All right, what's going on, everybody? It's Thursday. It's GFN Thursday, and you're looking at Hellblade 2 or Senua Saga Hellblade 2. This game has just been released on GeForce Now this week, and I had to get my thoughts together, you all, because I'm still trying to process what I've been seeing. Now, instead of doing the official GeForce Now blog recap that I do each and every Thursday, I figured I'd just bring you all some gameplay of one of the most beautiful games of all time. And you're looking at that game right now running on GeForce Now's Ultimate tier. That's right, this game is being streamed, all right, from the cloud, from NVIDIA's, I always say database, but it's really the data centers, y'all, using RTX 4080 level super pods or whatever, or the super pods are where the RTX 4080s are housed, and either way I say it is going to sound confusing, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into the gameplay for y'all, man. I've been having a whole lot of fun playing this game, and I do want to show you real quick that I'm using my desktop PC to stream this each and every time because I get to take advantage of features like AV1. And I have an RTX 4090 in this PC, and I love it, y'all. I've tried the game on 4090 as well, and it runs like a dream, just like pretty much 99% of the games that I've tried on the card. But this right here is a different level. You're looking at the official GeForce Now blog, all right, and I would recap it, and it's not too long today, so I would have been able to get through it. I could probably do it in this video, but right now I just want to let you all know that, again, the game is live on GeForce Now. It's been available since Tuesday, and I've been on it, and I've been having a blast. I've been taking my time, so it might take me about 10 to 15 hours to complete the game because I stop and I look at every single thing. You don't have to play it that way, but one thing I want to say though is that I pay attention to everybody's thoughts on the game. Like, I respect everybody's feelings, and you know, I have my own. But what I want to say is that, man, I'm enjoying the game on a whole different level than most, I guess, because I played the first game, I completed it, and I loved it. So it's only natural that I jumped into this game right here. So I'm going to go down real quick to let you all just get a peek if you want to go ahead and pause and check out the blog post for today. Again, I do try to recap it each and every week, especially in the summertime when I'm off work. I'm off in the summertime. You are working in education, and I just game a whole lot. You know, I travel, I do other things too, but I certainly get my game hours in. So there you have it right here. Here's some of the other games that's releasing on GeForce Now today. Do check them out. I normally had the reviews and a shout out to developers and publishers of each game, but we're going to go ahead and jump into the game because you hear it in the background. It's waiting for me. It's waiting to be played. So we're going to start off where I left off. All right, we're going to start at this point right here. So if you haven't seen the very beginning, do check out some of the previous videos. You don't even have to check mine out. Just check out the game running on whatever you want to check it out on, but definitely on GeForce Now, y'all, because this right here, this is Unreal Engine 5. This game is being powered by Unreal Engine 5, and a lot of people are starting to learn that UE5 is no joke, all right? It's bringing some of the best PCs to its knees. Even the RTX 4090 has to respect UE5, all right? But with features like DLSS frame generation, reflex, and other features like that, man, this has been a dream. Like, I just can't even understand. So I'm going to shut up right now. We're going to jump right into the game, y'all. I don't want to talk your head off today. So here we go. Can't believe it though. Now, I've tried the game. I played it in HDR, so I do have videos of me first playing the game in HDR. I played on 4090, like I said, at 8K 60 FPS. And now I get to come back to GeForce Now at 4K 120 FPS to show you all how the game performs on GeForce Now. Again, this is the highest tier, Ultimate, all right? There is a priority tier and there's a free tier. The free tier is just going to get you in, it's going to introduce you to cloud streaming. The priority tier is going to bump it up a notch to give you that nice 1080p 60 level performance. And then this Ultimate tier is just going to launch you into the stratosphere and give you up to 4K 120 FPS and just about every game that you can play on GeForce Now. Now, notice I didn't say every game because some games are capped at 60 FPS, like the newly released Honkai Star Rail that just hit GeForce Now days ago, actually, right? But for the most part, you're going to be able to play with features like DLSS and ray tracing and reflex and so many others, y'all. Path tracing, all these different things that you hear about when it comes to NVIDIA. Now, I'm going to show you the settings real quick. Graphics right here, 4K. It's weird coming back to 4K because I was just at 8K. I just did a video on the channel yesterday at 8K resolution, right? And maybe one day we'll get there. I mean, we are talking about NVIDIA, so the sky's the limit when it comes to what they might be able to do. Custom upscaler, NVIDIA DLSS. All right, frame generation is on, and that's what's going to give the game a boost. All right, super resolution, quality. I might play around with this at different times. With I might go to DLAA balanced or whatever the case is. Automatic sharpness is on, HDR is off on this one, and I can already see a difference. I know that HDR doesn't have the best reputation on PC, and even though this is GeForce Now, this is PC gaming, but in the cloud, the NVIDIA way, if that makes sense to you. But gamma, we're going to leave it at 50. With HDR, I had to put it on like 56 or 54 because it darkens up the image and it makes the colors and stuff pop more. NVIDIA Reflex it's overridden. What's the word, y'all? I say overrode. It's been overrode or it's not overwritten. So overrode by DLSS 3 frame generation. But if I'm not mistaken, because it's always grayed out with frame gen is what I'm trying to say, right? So it might be on. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna have to go ahead and do some more research. There's so much you can learn when it comes to this technology. But global preset right here, we're gonna leave it on custom. I have everything pretty much on high. And let's get right into the gameplay, people. It's Project Storm on GFN Thursday on another beautiful game running on GeForce Now's highest tier. Let's go.
You have to keep your eyes on him.
We should have thrown you overboard. I wish you had drowned like the others. Just wait till I get free.
He won't help us.
All right, here we go. Now first, I'm about to mute up because I don't have my headset on right now. I have my home theater system pumping out the sound right now, and it still sounds crazy with voices all in my room, right? With the headset on, the voices are in your head. But in here, the voices are literally traveling around the room, and it's crazy on my 7.1 setup with 2 SBS subwoofers, man, that just pumps out thunderous bass. Like, it's just crazy. That's all I can say. So I hope you all enjoy the video. I will be streaming more and more of these again on 4090 on GeForce Now. I have a GeForce Now and RTX 4090 video coming soon, so I'll be playing the game on both in the same stream at the same time. So look out for that in the near future, you all. Here we go. Let's go back to the settings one more time. All right, here we go. And it's gameplay time. But first, let me go down here and mute up real quick.
Seriously think you will survive here? You don't know this place.
He knows this place. She shouldn't trust him. So quiet
No
here.
further. Something's wrong.
What happened here? It smells of death. He doesn't want
The
to.
settlement has fallen to the Draegar.
Oiga,
There is nothing but death beyond those gates.
I don't want to see what's in there.
did you hear it?
Did you hear it?
Don't listen.
Someone is suffering.
Help me. You need to go inside. You need to help them. Someone needs your help.
Everyone is dead in there. Everyone.
Help us.
Do you want to join them?
You came here to help.
Let's go.
Listen to yourself.
What is beyond there is too dark.
We are leaving. Now.
Don't give me orders, slaver. We'll find another way in. You need to find them. Move quickly.
I will take you. To my people, like I said, not into this settlement. You have no idea what you're walking into.
He wants you to
Just turn around.
No, we can't leave. Don't tell him you hear things.
Do you remember the screams?
He wouldn't understand. I can't.
Damn you. Why won't you listen to reason?
I thought your father protected these people.
He does. Did. You can't protect people from their own stupidity. It looks like they let their guard down. They brought this on themselves.
These Troika. What are they? What is this evil he understands that we do not? The Troika. Look there.
Can you see?
The mounds of earth.
You see these graves? This is how we honor our dead. There will be no one to bury you.
So many bodies.
So much death.
Something's happened here. You haven't honored these graves. What happened?
I told you.
Troika.
Draegar.
Who are they?
Are
They
they
won't
human?
just kill you.
Are they from this world or anything?
It is far worse. It is what they do after. They...
They will kill you. They will kill us.
You still have a chance to save your life if you stop now.
You must trust yourself and listen to your own mind.
Is it my life you're trying to save? He is scared.
Why? Why is he scared?
He knows what they are capable of. Troika. Why would you bring him with you?
Are you sure you want to?
She has to leave him.
He will be a burden to you.
What if he escapes?
What are you going to do, Senua? What? Decide.
There's something here. I need to find out what it is.
They're there.
You're mad.
She's not mad.
Doesn't see the signs.
Don't make sense.
Stupid!
He doesn't
You're mad.
He doesn't know. He doesn't see the signs.
There is no way. I am going in there.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Wounded. Hurt. Defeated.
But you need him.
No, you're not.
The rage.
But we need him alive.
He will try to escape.
She has.
Go on then. Do it.
Don't let the rage get the better of you.
The rage. Just come on.
If you remember, just moments ago, he tried to kill you.
You should.
All right. So let me show you all. I'm using OBS, as you can see. Sorry to break the immersion, right? But I promise I'll get back to the gameplay in a minute. I want to point out that I'm streaming this at these settings, right? With NVIDIA NVENC. All right. That's AV1. NVIDIA NVENC AV1. Okay. So what it's doing is allowing me to stream at 4K. And I can go much lower on the bit rate. I can go from like maybe 12 to 20,000 max bit rate if I wanted to. But right now I have it at 20 to 51 because I have a gigabit up and down. So if anybody's wondering about the stream quality, I'm testing out P7 for the first time. I normally use like P6 for better quality, but I have it on best quality. So if you all stumble across the video, let me know what you think about the clarity and everything. And because I can tweak and try to make things look a little bit better. But I'm playing on the 82-inch 8K display. I have to say that. So that's how I'm able to play on 4090 at 8K 60 when I'm using my RTX 4090, all right? It's so cool to have GeForce now and have a 4090 because I can go back and forth like, hey, how does GeForce now, how does it fare not against the 4090 because we know 4090 is 4090 for a reason, right? But how close can it get to that 4K 120 mark across various games, man? So it's always fun to try to figure that out, right? So those are the settings for anybody that's wondering, because some people stop by and they're like, hey man, the stream looks good or it looks a little soft or whatever the case is, right? But I'm using NVIDIA's NVENC encoder with AV1 support, y'all, that allows for better stream quality at a lower bit rate. All right. So I had to try to break it down for people who might be new to PC gaming or cloud gaming or whatever the case is, y'all. And we're about to get back to this game experience right now, and we're not going to stop until we get to the next part. Here we go.
This was a mistake. Senua, he enslaves people.
How does it feel to be the one bound and helpless, waiting to die?
When this heals, I will kill you. Not
Oh yeah, I pulled this up too. I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast. I can't help it, y'all. I try to mute my mic, man. I go no commentary a lot for this reason. I can break things down like thousands of things in these streams, y'all. And you won't see any gameplay. You'll just hear me just breaking down the technology because I love it so much, right? But I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast. This is a great software suite, man, that allows AI to do a lot of different things like canceling out the background sounds in your house. Right, so I have noise going on in the background, but you all won't know. I just told you I have a full home theater surround system, and it's like a symphony, an orchestra that's in my room right now, and you all shouldn't be able to hear any echoes or anything crazy like that that's going on. NVIDIA Broadcast, thanks to NVIDIA Broadcast for that. All right, now we're gonna get back into the gameplay. If you all stop by, you have any questions or whatever, man, I'm going live, and I love it when I'm not distracted. But if you have questions, fire away. I can definitely try to answer them. And if I can't get help, or if I can't get you the answers that you need, I can get you to some places that can help you out. All right. So we're not going to interrupt the broadcast. Let's get back into it.
mad woman.
For that, you'll need to stay alive.
We must discover what is happening. What evil is here?
Game is just beautiful.
Everybody has died.
All the people butchered.
Dead bodies everywhere.
It's happening again.
This is like what happened to your village. To your village. To us. Do you remember?
Do you?
All right, so at this point, I'm going to use NVIDIA Shadowplay to record a 4K 120 FPS clip. All right, so got to do this, you all, because I use these clips. All right, so let's go ahead and try to capture one. Let me make sure the settings are cool. Video capture is at 4K 120. I have to make sure it's not at 8K 60, as you all can see right here with 4090, man. I'm able to do an 8K 60 recording. I can do one right now. You know what I mean? Let me just try one right now at 8K 60, even though I'm playing at 4K 120, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. Like the things that at the levels of tools that I have at my disposal, I can do things like this right here. Boom. Let's do an 8K 60 clip as I'm playing the game, streaming it on GeForce now. Keep that in mind. All right. And again, just remember, when I'm not talking, for all the people who would love for me to talk during the streams,
Don't stop here. Move on.
I can't talk over a game like this, right? But I can show you some cool things like what I'm doing right now. If you look in the very bottom right of the screen, you will notice that Shadowplay is recording at 8K 60 FPS, right? No real hiccups, no effects on the game experience because I'm streaming the game on GeForce Now. NVIDIA GeForce Now is doing the heavy lifting. That's what the data center is all about. The super pods, that's what they're all about.
Nothing you can do.
So when you hear RTX 4080 super pods, it's just that's what's powering the experience. That's all you need to know, right?
She wants to remind herself of
And I can't begin to break that down for you
Should turn back.
in a meaningful way, man. I would love to visit the super pod.
They enslaved people.
They took Dillian. Your beloved Dillian.
All right, hold on.
Killed him, Senua.
He died because of them.
Do you remember?
That was a very important,
From you. Your Dillian.
They killed him.
very important piece if you played the first Hellblade game. Right there. That's why I don't talk. See, you would have missed that if I was running my mouth, right? But I would love to visit a data center, man, and just see what the temperatures are kept at in the space. How they actually have the everything set up. Put it like that. That would be a dope experience, right? It's never gonna happen. I won't say never, but it's probably not gonna happen in my lifetime. But it would be cool to see. Even a video in 4K, I would love to see that. But this game is nothing short of amazing, man. This is why people are really ranting and they're praising the visuals and all that, but this game has more to it than just the visuals. There's something about the story. If you played a game like this or a Plague Tale Innocence or a Plague Tale Requiem or whatever, these games really hit home in different ways. You can't just walk around for a couple minutes and then decide like, yo, the game is trash.
Everywhere, bodies.
This game is far from trash, right?
Don't think about it.
Just looking at what they were able to accomplish with the visuals and the audio alone is enough for me to get super excited about it, right? Because I want a next gen experience. Like people complain about, man, it's GeForce Now Ultimate, but we want experiences. We want something that can make the 4080 super pods work. And this is one of those games, right? So I don't know. I mean, people have the right to want what they want, but some people just like to complain, in my opinion. Sometimes I might do the same thing, but not as much as others. So I get it. But I only complain when a game is like locked at 30 and I don't have any other option to make the performance better. Then you're going to hear my mouth. Oh, man.
It's too loud. The Northmen are back.
Yo, stuff like this. Stuff like this, you cannot go, you can't let it go unnoticed, man. Like the audio team, you got to understand all these things about gaming, right? When it comes to gaming, I'm looking at everything. So I can give a game like this a 9 easily based off of how immersed I am in the game. If it makes me want to continue to play it, then that's the makings of a great game in my opinion, right? So the baby crying right there, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I came through here before. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember that. Maybe I was focused on what might jump out at me or if anything like that was going to happen. I don't know. But you all heard it. It's just stuff like this, man, that just, and it, with a headset on, that was probably just crazy. Oh, man, I don't know. I can go on and on and on about why I love this game. All right?
Go back again and they'll find you. They will find the spot.
No, I won't let them have you. No. Quiet, quiet. No. What does she do? I'm sorry, my love. I'm so sorry. Oh,
She's holding it.
So do you think the devs wanted you to walk by like, oh, yeah, let me just run through the game and just finish it real quick, man, and just move on to the next game? Do you really think that they put the work in for you to skip past that part and not really just get emotionally connected to it? You know what I'm saying? They want you emotionally connected to that right there. So you got to stop, understand what type of game you're playing, and then you might appreciate it a lot more. Like the ones of us who do love the game, right? Now, everybody don't have to love the game. I'm not saying that. You can love what you want, especially if you pay your money. But sometimes you might want to step back and just see what the game really has to offer and just enjoy the whole entire experience. That's my advice. That's all.
I'm so sorry. My baby.
So it's not made to rush through for these types of reasons. So I'm going to get about 10 hours of gameplay. I'm telling y'all.
It's already happened. It's in the past.
Now, this is when I remind you that the game is streaming in the cloud. All right. Let's not lose sight of that. All right. You're looking at the FPS counter up there, right? But let's not lose sight that I'm streaming this game at 4K 60 FPS while it's also being streamed to me at 4K 120 FPS. And I'm still doing that 8K recording down bottom that y'all forgot about. 8K 60 going on right down here. So we're going to go ahead and stop the 8K 60 recording. And these are the types of things you can do with cloud gaming that a lot of people are not going to break down for you. So I'm going to go ahead and break it down with my 1,320 subscribers or whatever. You know what I mean? Hopefully you all hit that button so I can move up a little bit, so I can reach maybe 1,400. That would be great. But listen, it's not about the subscribers. It's about the gaming that I'm going to be doing anyway, that you're going to be doing anyway, right? So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say, y'all, is there's so many things that people don't know about that you can just do. Okay, let me show you all the CPU usage. Not using a whole lot of CPU. Check that out. But play this game locally on your 4080 or whatever PC you have, and then look at your CPU usage, especially when you're streaming at 4K 60 FPS, y'all. You get what I'm saying? Let me turn this audio up a little bit more. All right, a little bit more so you all can hear everything that I'm hearing. And I keep saying I'm gonna stop talking, but I can't. I have to break these things down at times, so I might just pause the game at times if I really have something to say. All right, but here we go.
It's too late.
There's nothing you can do.
You are letting the past control you.
Now let's see if I actually did get that clip. All right, I'm gonna go down here. We're gonna jump into videos, desktop, and it looks like I was able to get that 8K clip. Let's go ahead and play it if I can on the same PC. There it is. Recording has started right where, look at this, in 8K. I mean, the clip is in 8K. The game is looking like it's being upscaled to 8K on my TV because everything is upscaled on this TV, y'all. And it looks crazy at 82 inches. 82-inch 8K 60 display, the Samsung Q800T. Look that up, y'all. It's from 2020, but don't worry because I have plans to upgrade in the coming year. All right. So I'm out here doing this thing for real, man. I'm really doing this. 8K 60. That's why I didn't care about the 10700K that I have in the PC. I'm going to upgrade that eventually to probably the 15700K or whatever the next CPU might be, or NVIDIA's own CPU if they decide to break that down. Now, this is a clip again, 8K 60. Let's confirm that it is 8K 60 by... We're going to exit out real quick, and then I promise I'll get y'all back into the gameplay. But some people might think this right here is cool. So let's do this. Let's right click, open with 5K player. Okay. Because I want to show you all that this right here is the real deal. We're going to go down to hardware, media info. And then we're going to see that this clip came out at 4K. Did I have it on 4K or 8K? I thought I had it at 8K.
Stop here, move on. Look away.
That's crazy.
Look away.
That is crazy. But I know that these clips come out at 8K. Is this the right one? Yeah, it is. But why did it not come out at 8K? Is it because my desktop is set to 4K? I don't know. But anyway, y'all get the point. It should have came out at least 4K 120. Let's see if that was the case. 4K 120. Here we go. Let's go down. We have 4K 60. So I guess it didn't happen, y'all, for some reason. I have no idea why, because I know that I can record these clips at 8K. Now I'm interested in looking at the settings again because I know that I put it on 8K. All right, here we go. I'm gonna hit settings real quick. Video capture, it is at 8K 60. For some reason it captured it at 4K and I'm not sure. So what I want to do now is try to take a 4K 120 capture and see if that works. All right, so let's try that right here. Alt F9. I'm gonna hit resume real quick, and the recording is happening right now, as you all can see. Which way did I come from? All right, came from that way. I need to go this way. Recording at 4K 120 while streaming at 4K 120. All right. So let's stop it real quick. And we're going to go to videos. For me, it's desktop. All right. And we're going to check this out if we can. Let's try to open this. Is it still? Oh, it's still capturing. Hold on 1 second. We're going to hit Alt F9 to end it. And then we're just going to confirm that it's at 4K 120. So here we go. All right. Media info, 4K 119. So we round it up to 120. All right. So 4K 120 for sure. Not sure why I didn't capture at 8K, but I do have other clips like these that are at 8K 60 FPS. But I'm going to be uploading those soon, so I won't show you those. All right. So, but here we go.
It's happening again. It's him. There. Face it.
You need to face it.
Focus.
You need to look at it.
Face the past. There are 3 parts to this symbol.
Find all of them.
All of them. Look for the signs. You will find the deepest, darkest memories.
Be careful with the past.
All right. If you played the first Hellblade game, you know what to do. So let's go get it done.
She's getting closer.
Yes. She can feel it.
All right, I love how they give me the audio cues that I am getting closer instead of having me run around like crazy looking through,
You have to look at it the right way.
looking in
to see
every
it
direction
fully.
that I don't need to be looking in. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to focus. So let's go back around. Go back up there. Look how amazing that is. Just this alone. Really cool. If you look in the top right hand corner of the screen, I'm also using Cloud G-Sync, which means that VRR and G-Sync are enabled, and it makes everything tear free. Like there's no tearing that I can see at all as I move this camera. I don't know if you all can find screen tearing, but I can't. All I see is a beautiful smooth image. All right, wrong position. I know I need to be up here though. Why else would they have the ladder up here? So let's find it.
Face it. Focus.
Here it is.
You found the first part, yes.
2 more to go.
2 more.
Only 2.
This place will worm its way into your mind. It will suck you back into the past and hold you there.
That dude's voice goes down to like 20 hertz in this room, y'all, with both subwoofers. It's crazy. Let's go find. I'm not sure if it's this way, but we're gonna go ahead and run.
She's getting closer.
Yep.
Yes. She can feel it.
How does it look again? Okay.
Face your fear. Focus. You
There it
found
is.
1 more to go.
1 more second.
I warn you. You are back there now. In the worst time of your life.
Look away.
Flies.
There's no need to stay here.
Move on.
All right. It's not here, so let's go around. Just had to double check.
It's somewhere around here. Look. She can feel it. Look closer.
Okay.
To find another
She needs to find another angle.
looking.
What happened here?
Hold your breath.
The air smells thick with disease.
Stench of it. She can't forget. You can never forget.
That memory lurks. If you face it, the past will free you. Yes, getting closer. She can feel it.
Focus.
go through it to the other side.
You know what's coming.
You have come so far.
This is the hardest part.
Got that done.
What are you doing?
Return to the gate.
Use the symbol.
Use it. No,
Don't listen.
no, it's too much.
You think you understand? She's a witch. You will never understand.
Where are we now?
Where are you? What's that?
You recognize this place?
No.
Senua, it's home.
All right, I'm going to try it one more time. Let me see if I can try. I don't think it'll do 8K because of my desktop. My desktop is set to 4K. And I don't want to switch it right now because I'm streaming. However, if it was set to 8K, then it will record that clip at 8K 60. I do believe. All right. I'm going to try it one more time, though. Let's see. Alt Z. Let's go down to video capture and 8K. 60 FPS. All right. Let's see if we can do it. And I'm sure it won't work because of that reason, the 4K 120 setting.
Can you hear it?
She's singing.
Kalina is
But when I'm on 4090,
Do you remember?
I don't have to worry about it. It comes out every time at the highest bit rates possible. All right, let's see. Now that's 4K. 4K 60 actually. Yep, that is why.
Do you remember?
Let's close that out. Which one of these is an 8K clip? This is the first game right here. 1 gig, that can't be one. Now I want to find one so I can show you all. All right, this is 21.9 gigs. Has to be 8K. Let's just see. Let's see real quick. This is on RTX 4090.
He does. Did.
All right, hold on one sec.
Can't protect people from their own
Only I would do things like this in the video.
It
All
looks
right,
like they let
so
their
let's
guard
see.
down. They broke
Media
this on
info.
themselves.
Is it 8K?
What are they?
Oh no,
What is this
4K.
symbol?
So that was 4K 121 right there. I really want to try to find an 8K one, but let me get you all back into this game. And this is why I get sidetracked, man, because I'm telling you, you can't show me features like that and not expect me to take advantage of them. All right. So let's go. Walk all the way down here for no reason.
It's your mother. Senua.
Come in. Can you hear her?
It's Kalina.
She's singing.
It wasn't all bad, was it?
That voice.
Remember.
That beautiful voice.
The mirror, Senua. It will help you fight your memories.
You have to take it. Keep it with you.
My mirror. It will help you get through this.
It will.
Listen,
The burning.
they are coming.
Smoke.
The Northmen are coming. They are coming for you.
Remember what they did to you. How your village
Focus.
Oh man, I'm using keyboard and mouse and I forgot my commands. No. First time seeing a death scene. Wow. Let me turn on this controller real quick. I forgot how to focus with the controller. All right, let's get this done.
I know this place. She drowned in the past. All that she lost, tearing at her with dead hands and eyes of fire. Her village, just cinders now. The past is never past.
I had to do the cinematic pan. Had to do it. We're going to go a little bit further. I have not been here. Well, this is where I left off. I have not seen past this area of the game at any point.
Really happening.
It can't hurt you anymore.
You've already seen this.
He's not suffering anymore. Her father.
Simba.
Did you think you could escape your past, Senua? You tried to run, didn't you?
She can't forget. You can never forget.
You thought you got away.
No,
You thought you left it behind in hell.
Dillian.
Dillian, you're Dillian. You're lovely Dillian.
But you will never be free of
His
this.
pain.
Force be in control of me.
You will never leave your past behind. It binds you here.
You'll drown in the memory of him.
Hellblade.
She'll be lost in grief forever.
I carry it with me.
Learn to hold on to it.
It drives me forward.
She cannot forget.
It's a promise. Not a prison.
Keep it close.
Don't let the past stop you.
Don't let it drag you down.
Your destiny awaits. Look up.
Beautiful. All right, so I think I'm going to leave off right here, you all, until the next one. There's 3 things I need you all to do. Let's keep it safe, keep it positive, keep it gaming. I'll be back with more, believe me, and that could be tonight. So keep it locked, you all. Until next time, it's Project Storm. I'm out of here, y'all. Hellblade 2, absolute fire. I love it. If you're interested in checking out GeForce Now, go ahead and do it today, you all. They have day passes that you can use for 24 hours to try out GeForce Now's highest tier and play a game like Hellblade 2. So take advantage of that, you all. I'm out of here.